streets. So some brothers that maybe might be too afraid to come out, it says, strive for the truth unto death. All right? Anything can happen to one of those brothers, but that doesn't mean the word is not going to be pushed out.
So Philippians 2 and 12, it says, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Fear and trembling. You know, we don't boast up here. We ain't proud. All right, we know that we got this truth from the Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, but we proclaim it boldly, man. But anything can happen to us, man. The scriptures say, don't tempt the Lord. So we ain't gonna tempt the Lord by not coming out here.
But 2 Corinthians 10 and 1. Because now I, Paul, myself, beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Hamashiach, who in presence and base among you, but in absence and bold towards you.
Yeah. It's beautiful. So, if we're supposed to be in this thing in fear and trembling, all right, striving for unto death, then that requires coming out here when it's snowing out. It requires when you're coming out when it's raining. All right. Catching hell at the job because you're in this truth because you're gonna catch hell. Rightfully, you're gonna catch hell, and then there's those that are gonna catch hell wrongfully. But we don't care about them.
It's 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. To be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
That's right. Don't be combined or together with the unbelievers. All right.
For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness?
Yeah, there's no fellowship between righteousness and unrighteousness. Right.
And what communion have light with darkness?
And what communion, all right, have light with dark? So, you got some people that are teaching partial truth. That don't mean they're teaching the whole truth. If you teach some lie, that's lie, then you're lying.
A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. So it's no good. It's no good. You can't teach. You can't be on point on one thing and then be off point on another one. You know? And at the very least, if you do make a mistake, you gotta correct it. See, these guys don't correct their mistakes. And they continue to teach it because they have a hard neck. All right? That's why the elders call what? Satan's stiff-necked Nate, because he refuses to admit where he's off. Okay? If I make a mistake, I'm gonna apologize first, and then I'm gonna make the proper corrections, and I'm gonna teach what is supposed to be taught. All right? That's my mindset. Okay, I apologize. I made a mistake. That's on me. Okay? But you can't continually make mistakes and act like you ain't. All right?
Especially when it's part of your doctrine. It's talking about Cornelius is in Israel, or isn't in Israel. That's part of your. That's part of your
being one of many things.
That's part of your doctrine.
A lot of guys want to teach that we're Israelites, but then Cornelius ain't an Israelite, but he was a just man.
Yeah, just means to keep the laws. We look the word up.
There's no
means to keep the law.
God, there's no just Edomites, man. There is no just Moabites, Ammonites. There's no just Arabs. All right.
And there's 12 tribes, right? It's not just it's fucking Negroes, man. It's just not just Judah, and then it's Negroes, all right?
Oh yeah, that's another crazy doctrine.
So we're supposed to get with them too, right?
You see the sign, right?
Yeah, fucking Negroes all the way down. That's not according to the Lord. All right? You gotta be an asshole to say that.
Yeah, how's there 12 tribes, but they're all Negroes? When that's not even a nation, man. That's a color. That ain't a nation. Negro is not a nation. That is a color, man. Negro. That's black. That's what that word means. That's a color. That's not a nation.
It's Isaiah 49 and 6. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob.
Yeah, raise up the tribes of Jacob, because Jacob had more than one son than just Judah. He had Ephraim, okay? Or I should say Joseph, who had Ephraim, okay, and Manasseh. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. All right? Yep. You have Asher, you have all the tribes, man, in their appropriate nations.
You said that it was a light thing, right?
Yeah, light thing.
Yeah, light thing. Coming out in the winter is not a hard thing to do, man. It's a light thing to proclaim what? The nation of Israel. And that's what we do. We're proclaiming the destruction. We're proclaiming the nation of Israel. All right?
This is Isaiah 49 and 6, and he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob and to restore the preserved of Israel.
Yeah. Right, because right now we're trying to bring you back, man. Trying to bring you back to who you are. Now we had a lot of people stop, all right, look at the sign, kind of get interested, but then they walk right down and ask some questions. Except for that one reprobate who asked a dumb question. Like, I don't believe in images, but why do you have fucking horns on Jesus? And then he wants to ask us, why do we read out the Bible? So, go ahead.
That was it. Yeah.
Is it? All right, good.
First Peter chapter 1 verse 7, into godliness, brotherly kindness, into brotherly kindness, charity.
Yep.
For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahweh Shah.
Right, look at how much fruit we had since we first started out here. Some of you brothers that might have seen our older videos back in the day, all right? Me personally, it was just started with me and him. And then, you know,
went from 2 to 3, then went from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6.
So, you know, we show that brotherly kindness, man, amongst our camp and amongst other GMS Great Millstone camps, man. Just like they show to us. But it's amongst those that are preaching the word truthfully, man, in sincerity, man.
But he that lacketh these things is blind,
Yep.
and cannot see far off, and have forgotten that he was purged from his old sins.
You got these guys that are talking about how they believe brotherly kindness is, you know, being brotherly with everything, with everyone. So they think they seem to be wise. What's that? The 14th Street Prophet, that we're always mad, that we're supposed to be just happy and nice to everybody. Like this fucking guy that's walking down the street for the 3rd time, we're supposed to embrace him with open arms, you know, he's cursed. There ain't nothing. I mean, yeah, we're angry, but we're allowed to be angry. Hey, don't be videotaping us. Are you videotaping us?
Not to mention.
You can take a picture of the signs, but don't take a picture of us, man.
What is our Israelite?
If you're gonna take a picture, man, ask, all right?
Israelite shoe? Yo, the Israelites over there?
No,
They're Israelites, they're Israelites, but we're not associated with them.
Okay?
We ain't associated with them
I'm
guys.
gonna fuck Islam too. I'm gonna fuck Muhammad too. Muhammad was a homosexual. They like to wear makeup. Okay? Yeah. Fuck you. I'll send you out for the last of them.
Verse 10, wherefore the rabble brethren give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if you do these things, ye shall never fall.
And that's what we do, man. So we're trying to make our election sure, man. We're trying to become an elect by doing what is required of us. Keep going? All right. You got a precept?
It's about Ephraim, but not.
Let's see. So
I still got
there's some more of that, right? Yeah, you can read up on that.
It says,
Fucking demons go be striking bombs on his children, killing the troops in
That's the
Afghanistan.
truth. It's bullshit how they're striking bombs over Afghanistan, killing kids.
Yeah.
Like, it's the truth, you know? It's America. Say, you know, go on. Like, it's the truth. You know, they want to hide it off the fucking media. Show them the real shit. You know what I mean? See what the media wants to see. All the bullshit. I'm listening. Go on. It's the truth.
Yeah, you gotta look at European news, you know?
Yeah.
In other
Shit
countries,
that doesn't censor.
they get the real news, yeah. You know, they're liars too, but they show more than America does, you know?
America wants to show that, oh, the troops are doing all this. Like, they don't put all the rapes and murders and shit they do.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
it's 1 Thessalonians 5 and 17. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of the Most High, and Hamashiach Yahushai concerning you. Quench not the spirit, despise not prophesying.
Yep.
Despise not prophesying, okay? So you're supposed to want a prophet to tell you what's going to happen in the future, okay? And if you don't believe in the Bible, then nothing else, we can't help you.
Are these guys despising prophesying in the winter? That's what they're doing. By telling us you shouldn't go out in the cold, that's despising prophesying.
It says, prove all things,
Which we do.
hold fast that which is good.
Hold that, which is the scriptures is good, man. And we hold fast to it. Just to what this guy said, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get a picture of that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to say that.
I'll read it. It says in 20 hours, Israeli airstrikes killed 13 Palestinians and wounded at least 120 other in Gaza. It says rockets from Gaza killed 3 Israelis and injured 5. So really, I mean, fuck them damn Arabs over there, but the way they, like you said, you know, the way they portray it like that, you know, Esau, man, is completely wicked, right? He's just thinking, you know, pretty much bringing out ways to come over that country and destroy it, man. Take all the resources from the country.
Yeah, Esau may have you believe that he killed a bunch of terrorists over there, and they were trying to take over or something. You know, which is what Esau's trying to do, man.
Esau's a fucking terrorist, man.
He's arming the fucking rebels, man. He's basically doing their jobs, you know?
You ever see some of the video footage they got down there? They got fucking Arabs shooting off guns. How did you get some fucking footage like that and shit?
Yeah, they say they did that in the damn studio.
They have a bunch of guys and they're like trying to say, oh, look at them, you know, all the guns. They got, like, if they got AK-47s, they'd be shooting their fucking dumbasses, man.
Yeah, what they lie, it's like, they say it's like a chemical bombing or some shit. They don't even have a fucking mask on, man. Or they'll have a mask on, as soon as they're done recording, they take it straight off. You know, it's fucking bullshit. So,
I gotta head up, but y'all should keep spreading the word.
Alright, we definitely will.
Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city, it is all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah, full of lies and robbery. What's the bloody city? Bloody city is America, man. It's full of lies and robbery. The people that set up this fucking kingdom, man, they did it by deceit. They did it by robbing, all right, the Native American Indians. Yep. And now what? They're taking over the rest of the fucking world by what? Lies, all right?
Monetary.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got the, you know, that's why Russia and China, man, are trying to fucking back off the dollar, man. We already did get off the dollar.
But they in the process. It's eventually going to happen. It's eventually going to happen.
It says, woe to the bloody city, it is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not.
Yep. And who's the prey? Israel, man. We're the prey departeth not. Because we're going to be here, man, till the destruction. That's why who was the one that was saying about how you need to leave and go to a different country? Yeah, how are we going to leave, man? The fucking so-called white man owns all the world, man. We ain't going to go back to our homeland, Israel, because it's all wickedness down there. The only time we're going to go back to that is when it's fully destroyed, man. When we're going to go back to Israel is when Israel is completely destroyed by fucking fire to purge all the wickedness that's on Israel. So we ain't supposed to depart, man. We're supposed to be here, stay firm until the Lord comes back. What?
Verse 2, the noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots.
Yep.
The horseman lifteth up both the bright sword and the glittering spear.
What's that talking about? The mission spear. Yeah, it comes. What's the glittering spear? Go ahead.
The horse lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain.
There's a multitude slain, man. It ain't gonna be when the Lord comes back, man. Everyone's not gonna be saved, man. The Lord ain't coming back to bring peace, all right, to bring everybody together, sign autographs. He's coming, and there's gonna be a multitude slain, man. That's what you need to understand. There's gonna be many slain, all right. Your so-called homosexuals are gonna be slain. You that are in the bestiality are gonna be slain.